There you go.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you've got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make throws?
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the handoff. He gets loose. He's got the first down and still motoring. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. There's the handoff.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The back's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
A little floater there, but it falls incomplete. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out. It's James. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to pass. It's Wilson. Screen and receiver in the flat. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Third down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Play action. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Erickson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the move now. Picks up the first and still running. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but they're what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward. And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He escapes the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Oh, and another incompletion. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. QB decides to keep it here. Gets the first and still running. We get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the ground. It's Glenn. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's Glenn. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Now a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. In punt formation to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. And the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the offense. Field again. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the play. And that's a 1st down for the offense. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Running through the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg here. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over right first and 10.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. To throw, it's Wilson. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Breaks free. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Erickson. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finding space at the 20. And now the defense able to bring him down. Well, a huge chunk play in the grab, but they were so backed up, it still doesn't result in a first down if you can.
Yeah, anytime you see a run like that, it's almost a given you're going to get a first down, but nonetheless, it's still a huge gain for this offense.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
On first down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And the quarterback keeps it here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The drive ends, and the punt team on the field. Brings down the returner. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They're going to run it here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He breaks free. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold.
Offense moving backward. Holding penalty. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But it's a nice job by this defense.
They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. It's a muff. Couldn't hold on to the slippery ball.
Let's go. Right. Single.
He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback keeps the football. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the right here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Has There's the first down and more. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. He hands it off from the gun. Headed for the end zone. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that guy.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Picks up the first and is still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create.
It's dirty.
Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits
What's
back,
up? What's up?
sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
No gain there. This defense has begun sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's after.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He fires it to the wideout. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial play.
Oh, man. This is bully, man. On college, going this playoffs.
Very happy to take the result of that play.
In the 4th quarter, 14-9. You say
As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He keeps it on a design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's 2nd down here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Dropping back. It's Wilson.
yes, sir.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
punt team ready to boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They pressure and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Good defense.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he takes it around the 20. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Offense ready to start this drive. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a 1st down. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fine for the touchdown on the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
So they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see him go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback
What's up?
to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball in his hands quickly.
What's up?
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Here comes a handoff.
I should be right back.
Boy, this defense is holding
All
on
right.
for dear life. They stop them just short of the goal line, and now we've got a 4th and goal. Late in the game, offense against defense. Can the defense step up one more time, get a stop, and hold on to a victory?
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try the ground game here with running back. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football as they secure the win. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
To throw, it's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Is that a safety mark?
Oh, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks free. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Escaping the pressure, moving right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Finally marked out after a...
They're going to give us a penalty. Come on. Bullshit.
Check this out. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On the move now. Bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So the choice to go for
You
it
do.
doesn't pan out this time. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take the knee here.
So we'll be also here for
Playoff game,
finally.
win or go home. So one side will continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion on the field
It's
right
no dog
now.
fight.
They put so
No
much
dog
into
fight.
this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn
I just wish we could have scored that 4th and goal, though. Oh, my God.
That's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket.